5 minutes of goosebumps there.
Yeah.
Love it. So many great memories, so many great Karl Malone moments in the playoffs. Among those moments are some great dunks.
Yeah, and when the mailman threw down, there was nothing that you could do except get out of the way. For tonight's top 5, we focus on the mailman's best deliveries in the playoffs.
All right, this is in the 1987 NBA playoffs. Karl Malone throws down a putback dunk. I think this made our top 5 more so for the dance, to be honest. This would clinch a Game 2 victory against the Golden State Warriors. We're going to ignore what happened in the next 3 games in that series.
Stock to the middle. Stockton right side of Malone. To the middle. Slam dunk. You gotta love it, baby.
Yeah, this is game 1 in the first round of the 1990 playoffs against the Phoenix Suns. Karl dunking on Kurt Rambis and Andrew Lang in a game 1 victory at the old Salt Palace.
Malone goes to work. Did he walk? No.
1988, the Western Conference semifinals. What a series this was. Game 3 in the old Salt Palace, and the mailman blows past Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and then hammers on AC Green for a dunk in the Jazz Game 3 victory.
Now to accelerate, goes back. Cooper laying up. Ball won't go, but it's jammed in by the mailman.
Yeah, that 88 Western Conference semis in game 2. Karl goes over the top of Lakers center Michael Thompson for the putback dunk. The Jazz won game 2 in the Forum in LA.
And now this may be the best dunk in Karl Malone's career. He certainly had some amazing ones, but this dunking over one of the greatest players of all time, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the reaction of Kareem says it all. This game was in Game 4 of the 1988 Western Conference semifinals. Sam, the Jazz actually lost this game, but who cares? That's the dunk I remember from that game, and what a series that was. I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
And watching that series was so impactful for me. I really thought the Jazz were going to beat the defending NBA champion Lakers and win that series. In fact, Karl promised and Bobby Hansen promised.
Yeah.
And when they lost Game 7, I cried like a baby.
I remember how exciting it was in my household. My dad and my uncles constantly talking about, oh my goodness, the Jazz are 1 win away from getting past the Lakers, you know, the world champions. But Karl Malone sure had quite a series against them, and we saw 3 straight dunks there that will never be forgotten in Karl Malone's amazing career.
Really, honestly, the start, the really breakout of the Stockton and Malone era, Stockton Malone being NBA stars. So that was a very important moment in Jazz history.